Hi everyone, I'm Hobo Joe. Welcome back to Hobo Joe Plays Prison Architect. Alright guys, so in the last video, I was under the impression that I was playing the PsychWard update, but it turns out I was just playing the Sneezer update. So for those of you who I clickbaited, I apologise for that. That wasn't my intention at all, but now I do have the PsychWard update. It is a DLC that you do have to purchase off of Steam, so I have found out. And yeah, so I'll show off some of the stuff we got with the PsychWard DLC. So as you can see, we've got some extra walls here now. We've got the cushion walls for our padded cell rooms. Well, these walls, like when you put a room as a padded cell, it automatically puts up like padded walls, but these ones look pretty good, the wall cushioned and the classy burgundy wall. Yeah, there's a few other ones I think are from the other update, but yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's the walls we've got there. We do have carpet now. We can put carpet down. We've got brown, blue, red, and padded. So there are a few of our few of the floorings we can now do. Rooms, we have the padded cell, padded holding cell, padded solitary cell, and a psychiatrist's office. So we still do our psychologist like normal, but for the psych ward part of things, for our mentally ill patients, we need a psychiatrist's office. In here we've got classy windows now. I'm not sure what they look like, but there you go. They're proper windows, not bars. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we got with the... Oh yeah, here we go. We got a leather couch, or leather chair. Matches the leather sofa, perfect for staff to sit, and way too nice for your prisoners, surely. And we have gravestones for when our prisoners die. So there's a couple more things there. The PsychWard update itself, or DLC itself, actually cost me $8.50 Australian. I'm not sure what it would be in your country, wherever you're from, if you're not from Australia. And yeah, there's our psychiatrist, an advanced staff member who provides our criminally insane inmates with regular consultation. Psychiatrists provide regular one-to-one sessions to help calm our criminally insane prisoners. Once we have a psychiatric consultation program set up at the prison. Alright, so when we start doing our criminally insane prisoners, we have to get some of them. And there's also orderlies as well. I think we need to we need to research our orderlies. Yeah, that's the only extra staff member we've got there. We've gone through most of our objects. I'm not sure if that's all. What are we on our filter? It's not telling me. Oh, here we go. Filter list there. Cost loader high, quantity owned by room, most used, and default. Yeah, so there's only a couple of things showing up in there that I can see at the moment. There may be other stuff that'll pop up later on. And yeah, staff have gone through that. Utilities, nothing new. Deployment, we have the insane security area. So that's for our criminally insane. Logistics, there's nothing new in there. Intelligence, nothing new. Our quick build, we do have a few of the added cells and stuff. yeah, that's all I can really see at the moment for our extra stuff for the PsychWard. So what I've gone and done here, I did do a bit off camera. I've gone and put in, I forgot to build a wall there. That's for, oh that's right, we're in the foundation. See, that won't work, of course. Okay, so what I've gone and done is, this is where our workshop's going to be. I decided to put it next to the forestry for the timber, for when we do the carpentry part. I'm going to have our shop in this section. We're going to have 2 classrooms, and I'm not sure what I was going to put in that part. I'm going to mail room up here, and I was going to have this one as a chapel. So what we can do to start this part off, and I went and put some more grass and that down to make like just the prisoners area look a little bit better. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start planning out our classroom. What grants do we have? Yeah, I went and finished off a couple of grants too. So yeah, I'll get our classroom done, because we need that for the reform through education initiative. And then I'm going to start putting in some of our MaxSec infrastructure. Can't even English again today. Yeah, the max security infrastructure implementation. All we need for that is our CCTV monitor and cameras. And yeah, so we'll get this classroom decked out. So for that, we want to set it as a classroom. Yep. And I've set these classrooms up for 15 prisoners in each, for each class. So I'll put in our office desk there. And then we need, there they are, the skill desks. And we'll go through and plop in some of them. Like that. I haven't even got lights in there yet, so I'll go ahead and set in a few lights. There, and probably some towards the middle there. And I'll just do the same over in this one for the time being. And now we'll put those middle ones there and there. Yep. This room here, I actually don't know what I'm going to use that for at the moment, so I'm just going to leave that one empty. And we'll unpause time. We'll put it at 2 times speed. So we're going to get that done. So yeah, that wall should be getting put in there. Okay. Do I have power in that going through here? No, I do not. So how's this one? Chuck another capacitor on that power plant there, because I'll use that power to run this section as well, I think. Although I may do a separate one again just for the workshop, because the machinery in the workshop does take quite a bit of power, especially if you have quite a few in there like I usually do. I'll run some power down through here. Yep, and I'll run this one down through there. And what was that for? Did we do some research, did we? I'm not sure if I had research going. I may have actually, for the surveillance and that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, so we're getting the classroom done. We're getting our electricity put in, and we need to also put in some sprinklers So where are our sprinklers? There they are. So we'll go ahead and put 2 sprinklers in these. May not need to, but yeah, 1 could probably do it. But yeah, okay. Sprinkler there, sprinkler there. We're gonna need a few down in our workshop just to cover the different parts. Yeah, put 1 in here and 1 in here, like that. And get some lights put into these smaller rooms. So 1 there. Should be able to get away with a light there, there, there. I'll put 1 over in this corner. And up in here, I'll put a couple of lights in, like so. I think I messed up with one of those sprinklers. It doesn't look right. Yeah, where are they? There. You go there. That looks a bit better, a bit more even. Okay, so while our workers go ahead and do that, we'll put in our CCTV monitor and a few cameras. So CCTV monitor. We'll have the monitors this way, I think, like so. And now our CCTV, where should we put that stuff? We will put, I think we should have 1 in our visitation room. Got 1 in the visitation. Should have 1 in our common room. I'm pretty sure it's 8 cameras you can hook up to 1 monitor. So that's 2 done. Where else should we put them in? Put 1 in our laundry. Put it facing that way so I can put in a few more washing machines in the future. We put 1 in our library. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Where else do we need to keep a watch on? I think I might just spread the rest out through our classrooms and such here. So we'll have cameras. So that's 6. And we'll do number, I'm not sure where to do this one. I might do, I won't worry about the shop just yet. I'll do the, I'll just do those 6 until I get these other rooms set up, just so I know where I'm putting the stuff. Okay, so we've got to connect them up with wires now. So there's our monitor, and we hold shift and left click on our cameras that we've got in place. So there's another one there, another one there. I just need the 2 more put in. So here comes another worker with 1 now. Yep. And here comes the other worker. You into that one. And speed it up. Come on. Get this camera built. Thank you. And that one. So there's 6. We can put 2 more onto that in the future. Alright, now we need to run some large pipes. For some reason I've set it up like that. Alright, so we'll go through and connect these few pipes up, and I'll also need to put in radiators as well. Yeah, I gotta put in radiators. But I might put the radiators in off camera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera for a brief period, and then I will come back. But one thing I did notice is I need to connect up my monitor so my cameras can work. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill in a few of these extra spots. Right, fill out these extra rooms, like the other classroom, the shop, chapel, mail room. So I'll get those all fitted out, and I will see you all after I do that. Alright, so we've got all that done, what I set out to do. We've got our mail room sorted out, chapel's sorted out. I just haven't done any flooring for anything really yet. Both classrooms are now done. We have our shop done, and we are just finishing off our workshop. So we've actually finished the grant that we had for the max security. So we'll go ahead now and we're gonna see what other grants we've got. So we've got, oh, we also have a new grant for the criminally insane wing. Awesome. So one that we will do now though is our prison manufacturing facility, which we are set up to do. So we've got that done. We can also start getting some of these other programs done now. So we'll start off, yeah, we'll start one workshop. Where is it? Oh, we need to fix up our alcoholics group too. Okay. Right, so yes, we've got one thing for our workshop. Safety. We won't do carpentry yet because we've got no one for that. We will get our foundation education program started. We won't do general education yet because we need to get a few to do the last one. The last program we done, the education one. What was it called again? I'm horrible with remembering this type of stuff. Sorry guys. Where is it? The foundation education program. Right, so we need a few to complete that before we can start the general one. But we can also start our spiritual guidance. So we'll go and edit our schedules. Okay, so yeah, I did change our time slots around a bit too. So I'm going to go ahead and fix a few of those up. Alright, so workshop. Our workshop one we will put down here for the afternoon schedule because we've got a morning one as well. Alcoholic group is there. Should we move our alcoholic group? No, because we've got pharmaceutical there. Alright, and we got our classroom foundation there. We might actually put one in here too, a foundation one, just to get a few more people doing that. We could actually move some stuff, more stuff for the afternoon slot. Now I might leave most of my things for the morning. That way we can get training in the morning and then they can do like other work in the afternoon slots. So we'll leave that as our schedule for now. Yep, so that's all sorted out there. Okay, do we have anything added for our policies? One thing I did realise the other day is I haven't set up for weapons and stuff yet. So, if someone's found with a weapon, they can go to solitary. I'll put that at 4 hours. For tools, they can go for 4 hours in lockdown, but I will get their soul searched as well. Drugs can be 6 hours. I don't think there's any real need to search anything there. And luxuries, we'll put them in lockdown for 2 hours with luxuries. but we'll search their cell too, just because we can. Why not? Okay. Yep. Yeah, our regime. Yeah, so what I've done is I moved the eat, like, yeah, the time they eat and work / free time up a bit to give them an extra hour of yard time. That seems to keep them a bit happier, keep our prisoners a bit happier. And I've connected up a couple more cameras, the one in the shop and the one in the chapel. And now we need to assign the jobs. Oh, what do we got down here? Alright, so I need to add a couple more capacitors for our workshop. So speed time up, just get them in. And while we're waiting for that, I usually have 20 jobs, like 20 prisoners working here. I might, hang on. Oh, we need more capacitors. Yeah, we're still not, I think. No, I didn't want to do that. Clicking on the wrong things. Silly me. Alright, so switch you. Why won't you switch on? Have we got everything? We didn't get everything connected up right. Well, I might not have needed those capacitors. Silly me. But yeah, we'll get that wire in. When our workers decide they want to hurry up and install that piece of wire. And they're still bringing in a lot of stuff for the shop and that. There we go. Oh, look at that. We've still got plenty. We didn't need those other two. Oh well. We can use power from that to run other areas later on, I guess. So yeah, as I was doing before, we want logistics, prison labour. So I usually have about 20 prisoners in our workshop. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 14. So 20. Yeah, I have it set up for 20, and there's 20. So I might actually put it at 25, just so we can have some guys carrying stuff around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 25 there. We've got more jobs than we do prisoners, but that's all good. 5 in the shop. I hope that gets sorted out. We've got enough room. We'll put 4 in here. So sorters and guys to take the mail to the other prisoners. Alright. Yeah, so that's all done. We've got more jobs than we do prisoners. But that's fine for now. Yeah. And just to finish this episode off, I'll go through and put in the radiators that we need for these other rooms here. So, find our radiators, there they are. Alright. So I think we should put one down the end and one up here just to keep that whole room warm. Try out one in the chapel. We'll put those ones there. And we want one in the mail room. Now, are we going to... I might have to actually install another radiator somewhere. Not radiator, sorry. I mean boiler. So... because our other closest boiler is that one there. So I may need one for down the bottom. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll go ahead and put one in here. We'll speed up time. Get these radiators put in. Come on, workers. And do we have many prisoners coming in? We've got 6 coming in this morning. Awesome. And we've got 9 up for parole. That looks good too. I like the looks of that. So getting these last few radiators. And we'll have to connect up water and power to our boiler. Have we done yet? Oh, we've already got this one connected. Ah, yeah, we're connected up with that one. Good work. Alright. So back to our utilities. And connect up our boiler with water, and you can use that power. And now our pipes. So we've got that one there and those 2 there. Alright, so we'll go right through like that. That's them connected up. That's that one connected up. And we can get these 2. Hopefully that should run all that. And that was it. Wow. I thought there was a couple. Oh, there was a couple, another one, but yeah, that's right. It was connected up on a previous pipe. Ah, look at that. We've got some prisoners in our church. Who have we got? We've got Mark. We've got Paul, Adam, Felix, Phil, Jeremy, and another Alex. And most of them seem to be doing pretty good with their, well, it's their first day anyway, but yeah, with their, well, he's already at 100% success chance, and he's only just started. Awesome. Oh, and we got a class full. It's always good to see prisoners wanting to reform themselves. I couldn't tell you about the Australian prison system. I've never really looked into it much. So, from what I understand, it's, yeah, actually I don't understand at all. I don't know if it's like American prisons in any way. I dare say to be similar to UK prisons. Oh, what I'll also do too is, because I had a thing showing up before, because we didn't have room for washing to go in the machine because it was already full. So I might go ahead and chuck another machine in there, washing machine in there. But yeah, we've got nobody working in there at the moment. Alright, so we've got those rooms sorted out. And we've got the programs done. And all that seems to be running pretty well now. And as I said before, guys, I really do apologise for the balls up, me thinking that the update that we got, the sneezer update, was actually the PsychWard DLC. That was the stuff up on my behalf. Yeah, but I'm going to end that episode here. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. If you have, like, subscribe, and leave some feedback down below. Until next time, bye for now.